Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined, especially those in the chat. Hello there, Grave Reaper, great to see you here. Thank you so much for joining. Pro Gamer, thank you so much, do appreciate you being here. And Bob, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Welcome to our harvesting multiplayer. So we started last week harvesting a field of spinach. We've leased the equipment and we were just seeing if we could make money by leasing. So far we're up to 210 and we started at 100,000, so we're definitely making a bit of money. Hey Pro Gamer, you finally got power. Awesome. I'm really happy for you, mate. Going without power for any length of time is not good. Hey, awesome Grave Reaper. Yep, you can join Bob if you want to. Going to update the Discord with the username and password. Where are we? Here we go. You only got 35 volts and I'm meant to have 180 volts, so it's pretty slow Wi-Fi. Oh, I can imagine, mate. Hey Grave Reaper, welcome to the chat. It's better than no Wi-Fi. Yep, true, mate. True. Yeah, Bob, so you should find the multiplayer server in the Giants in-game menu, and the password will be in the Discord. Yeah, that's better. It's going a bit faster. A pro gamer. Yeah, start from scratch. They can be fun. I had a lot of fun on start from scratch. I did start from scratch on Hutan Pantai. And sort of set myself a couple of goals, having a doing rice, wet rice, the water buffalo, and the goats, because of course they were new. And yeah, I did start from scratch on Griffin, Indiana, on FS22. I really enjoyed that one, but of course it wasn't streamed. I wasn't streaming at that time. Yep, so you should be able to join the Discord chat there, Bob. Streaming chat. Make sure that you've got the right that you've got, I think it needs to be about 8 or 10 for the slots. If you have less than that, then it won't show up. Actually, I know what I haven't done. That's my bad, Bob. I didn't start the game as a multiplayer.
Oh, so that's why I'm having troubles finding
yeah,
it.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
Is there...
We'll wait for it to load up, and then you guys should be able to find me on the multiplayer server, because I'll actually be running a multiplayer game. Oh, way too many. I think I put in about 4,000 odd hours on FS22. I think it was nearly 5,000. Okay, so we're running multiplayer now. There we go. Arkansas of Americas. It's a fairly small map. Shouldn't take too long to download, hopefully. I think it's about 70 odd megabytes. And no mods. Base game equipment only. Yeah, mate, it's a lot.
Alright, I'm joining.
I just find it's a fairly good way to relax after a hard day at work. Hey, Cher, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yep, definitely would be great to have you on the stream as well.
I'm in.
Yeah, all I can suggest, Bob, is double check your search settings. It should be showing up, but you might have to jump out of the back to the main menu and then go into the multiplayer menu again. You play FS25 every day apart from when there isn't power. Yep. Yep, I'm sort of the same. I just enjoy it, and yeah, I'm sort of trying to limit Mondays and Tuesdays to being family time, so I spend a bit of time with the family, but yeah, I still manage to sneak on and do a little bit on it. Where is it? So where is what, Bob? It's Arkansas of Americas. So Bob, are you DP
Yeah, that's me.
201?
That's me.
You're Bob Gel. No worries, Bob. So the game should be showing up now. Now that I've actually made it a multiplayer game. And welcome into the chat there, Cher. Hope you're having a great day. Not sure how we can help you, mate. You're going to have to do some describing of what you're doing. We can't see what you're doing, mate. All I can say is turn your console off and on again. Arkansas of Americas. It's the map. It'll show up in the description on the video. You can you could either drive the tractor and trailer, or you can jump into the harvester if you want to do the harvesting. Yeah, Bob, you'd have to download it if you want to join.
How full are you?
Okay, Grave Reaper, we're selling it at the farmer's market, which is
Farmer's market. Where's that?
whereabouts was it? Here we go, farmer's market, just up there. Gaming 1 1038, hello, welcome in, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Arkansas is in North America, mate. But it should want to download as soon as you try to join the game. Yeah, my day was good. I purchased a junkyard cast chair from out of a wrecked car, and worked on it today, and I'm actually now sitting on it. Fraction low, I think, but I'm planning on putting some wheels on it, so makes it a bit more movable. At the moment it's firmly planted on the floor, but yeah, it's actually quite comfortable, a bit better than my office chair, so looking forward to it. Actually, it's been good. I did take the airbag out of it and replaced the module with a bit of polystyrene, so yeah. Tell you what, Share, let's really cut this out and I'll lease another spinach harvester. Hey Bob, yeah, usually multiplay on Saturday and Sunday, although yesterday I didn't stream or multiplay. I was having too much fun. So yeah, it was a bit tired. So yeah, full on day yesterday. So, but yeah, usually Saturday and Sunday is the multiplayer days. Hey, nice. Yeah, sounds good, mate. Passwords in the Discord, mate. Okay, Bob, so you'll need to join my farm. Should see us working on the field there, Bob. There should be a tractor and a trailer sitting at the shop that you can use. Hey, awesome there, Share. I saw you there. You don't forget what the map is. Yeah, exactly, mate. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a great Sunday. So it was a busy Sunday for me. Went down to the hardware shop, brought some stuff for the chair, and worked on it. Not really a big map like that. There is about a couple of fields, maybe 10 or so more, but yeah, it would do good multiplayer. You can't do
You
these
need to
on
be on
their
tilt.
on their own, and crop destruction is on, so don't drive over the crops.
Yep.
I'm trying to line up, Bob. Yep, there you go, Bob. You can take a photo if you want. Okay, Bob, you taking your photo? No idea, mate. Don't play on the PlayStation. Okay, so spinach is going to the farmer's market.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, Pro Gamer. Like I say, I don't play on the PlayStation, so I've got no idea. Kids play on the Xbox, but I really don't know what the Xbox controls are either. I'm PC. Farmer's market is just in there. So if you turn right and head down, and you should see it there. It should show up on your map. Hey, pro gamer. Yeah, now I've got kids. Don't have grandkids yet. Hoping there isn't any planned in the near future at the moment. Hey, RSC 96. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Think I'm a bit off center. What, on the line? Yeah, for some reason these ones come up as off. I don't know why. You got stuck. So why were you here in the first place, mate? This isn't the farmer's market.
How the heck did he get there?
Hey mate, all I can say is don't give up school yet. Get Bob pulling and you push. Yeah, that was the plan. Bob decided to disconnect the tractor. Bob, why did you jump to this tractor? You've had 2 strikes, Bob. You're on your 3rd one, you're out. Understand?
First time harvesting spinach.
Had a bit of chicken there, Pro Gamer. It was quite good. Was it good having something hot for you? Were you able to cook something with the electricity back on? My character looks like me, I see. Yeah, mate. Does a little bit.
Uh-oh.
You waiting for an unload there, Share? Coming round now. Just remember crop destruction's on, so I've got to go all the way around. We need to get your microphone sorted, Share. Yeah, you've had roast chicken since the power came back on. Nice. Okay, stay there and I'll drive under. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's quite a good little map, this one. Very small in download. And, he's basically just used all of the Riverbend Springs assets, but it fits. It fits with the area that he's in, and it works really well. And, don't no, there's no required mods, so that's got to be a plus. It's always a good thing in my book, anyway.
No. No.
What time do you need the stream? Don't quite get that one, Pro Gamer, but usually start at about 8 PM New Zealand time. Hey, and welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you for joining. And sorry, mate, I'm gonna mispronounce this one, but Tagesvikagutta, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great Sunday. My apologies if I've mispronounced that name. What time do I end the stream? Usually depends on how it's going and that sort of thing, but yeah, sometimes I try to end it at about 10:30, 11 o'clock ish. But I have been known to just carry on till 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. Which yeah. Usually I've got work on Monday, but there's no work. It's a public holiday, so I've got Monday off. Hey, Cher, your clocks have gone back. Hey, Lone Wolves, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hey, CS Benji, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Hope Benji's enjoyed his walk if you've taken him out already. If not, I hope he will enjoy it. Yeah, might stay up till then. Hey, thanks, mate. So I'll have to say this. Okay, Grave Reaper, if you press O, that should lift the back and empty out. if you're on keyboard. Not too sure what it is if you're on controller.
Yeah, I have to figure that out.
Nice. It's yeah, 3:51 a.m. So not yet. No. Understandable, mate. Understandable. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. So if you pipe out there, Grave Reaper, it'll lift the back and then we can empty it out. That's it.
Oh, there we go.
Can't empty and harvest at the same time. Okay, so the trailers are a bit small, so they'll only take a part load, but you can carry on harvesting with that. The new fact sheets were interesting. Enjoyed that. No hints at a right-hand drive truck yet. I should do a poll to see if what people think, whether we'll get right-hand drive trucks or not. Yeah, my daughter actually wants to go and take some photos, so yeah, that's what I'll be doing, I think. Hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday. Been a busy day. Hey Tobias, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Great to see you here. Hey, well, yeah, thank you for that update there, Pro Gamer. Welcome to our newest subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Hope your Sunday is going well. Yeah, nearly 1,700 subscribers. Working towards 2,000. then I can put my application in to be a Giants partner. But yeah, whether they'll accept me or not, I don't know. I can be quite vocal at times about some of the decisions that they make. So yeah. Or they might want me to be a Giants partner so that they can muzzle me. I don't know. It's Sunday morning and I'm bored out of my mind already. I don't want to pack back up my studio just for today. Yeah. Understand completely, mate. They accepted me, so they will accept you as well. Yeah, they may not accept me if I have a big rant about them not having right-hand drive trucks, if that's what they happen to do when they release the map. You don't sugarcoat anything. Hey, it's a good way to be, mate. It's I try to be polite, but you know, I also you know, will speak my mind when it comes to the Giants stuff. You know what they do. So the plan with this map is every week we were meant to be doing a new crop, but we didn't get through all the spinach last week, so we're finishing it off this week. And next harvest we're doing is carrots. Thank you to our poll. So we'll be doing carrots. So what I'll be doing is I'll reset the game back to where it is. Yeah, mate. Controller. Controller with lag. Not easy. So yeah, I'll reset the map and then I'll change the field to carrots, and we will hire the equipment and harvest carrots. I'm really hoping we can have some people on board because it's way easier to have someone in the carrot harvester and someone and a couple of people on tractors. Controller became horrible after the last update. Right. Yeah, I use a wheel, so I don't get affected by those sort of updates. Know how Giants is, but also the modders and editors. Yep. I was really hoping that Black Sheep Modding would release their MAN truck that they had in FS22. because that was either left or right hand drive. They made it so it could be either or. Yeah, that was a really good mod, but they haven't released it so far. Oh, reading chats and driving, never a good idea. We could have Brussels sprouts. Yeah, but it could be interesting. Not a big fan of Brussels sprouts, actually.
Me neither.
Don't like the flavour and texture of them. I was trying to think. Yeah, it was the older man truck. It was an FS22. It was really good. It was a bit ironic. I'd been playing on Court Farm for ages and was really wanting a right-hand drive truck for the Court Farm. And then I'd moved on to the French map. I can't remember, the old Stream Farm or one. Yeah, it might have been that one. And of course, didn't need a right-hand drive truck on that map. It was sort of like he released it just after I started playing on that map. So, yeah. Yeah, so we have got onions. But I think onions will only be for those that have the DLC. So we possibly won't be doing it on this map. Unless there's a special request from people. So, yeah.
I'll probably just get the DLC if I can just do the onions.
So yeah, this is going to be a big field to do carrots on. We could do onions. Yep. Not sure about doing onions in this field. Like I say, because it's a DLC, people would have to have a DLC to be able to join. And I'm trying to keep this console friendly as much as possible. Okay, Grave Reaper, I'll pull up. I am looking forward to doing onions. I'm planning on doing a 6-hour live stream on the weekend after the map is released. I'll make it multiplayer, so anyone that has the DLC can join in. And, I think we'll explore all the new crops, onions, play around with the fish. Yeah, Grave Reaper, you're getting the DLC for the onions? Yep, I'm getting it for the right-hand drive trucks that they're going to release. I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, onions will be fun. I think the fish will be nice too, you know, and a little mini fishing game. And I think everyone is wondering if maybe Riverbend Springs will have an update with that, and you can use the fishing in that island area just north of the town. So yeah, you would think, Pro Gamer, you would think, but well, giants being giants, they could possibly do an own goal. I know they've got right-hand drive AI traffic, which is great. Thank you for that. But they have not shown us any right-hand drive trucks. Any trucks they've shown so far. Any vehicle, including the Kodiak. The new Kodiak they're releasing specifically for that map. Sorry, not Kodiak, Skoda. The new Skoda that they're releasing specifically on that map is not right-hand drive. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath. Oh, keep missing my turn. Is he trying to read the chat? That's always the excuse I use for my bad driving. Yeah, Pro Gamer. Yeah, that would be awesome. Volvo as a right-hand drive would be fantastic. Probably not so much the Max. I don't think the Max are really that seen that often in the UK or in Scotland. But yeah, definitely the Volvo. It would be really great if they could make the Mercedes pack right-hand drive as well. It'd be neat to use the Unimogs on the UK map. They are actually used a lot in the UK, I believe. Yeah, I thought you were on as well. I haven't heard you. Let's check Discord. You're not muted.
I don't understand the problem then.
Should be coming through on Discord. Got volume.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, Freightliners as well. Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, definitely the European trucks should be right-hand drive for the UK market. Definitely a bit faster with two machines.
Definitely.
So I have worked out the trailer we're going to need for the pea harvester when we do peas.
What's that?
Because you got to be careful with that one, because the trouble with the pea harvester is the pipe is very, very low. You can't get a lot of the standard tractors under it.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a challenge.
Yeah. Well, we all thought Ford might be coming, you know, when they had the Ford tractors, but
Yeah.
apparently the agreement is only for those tractors, and those tractors only. Then they can't add any more. So yeah, we can get Ford and Lizard branded Fords for console, and Fords for PCs, but we can't get them officially.
That sucks.
Aaron Bacon, welcome in. How do I feel about American football? I'll be honest, we don't have a lot of American football over here. We know of it, but we don't see it being played too often. I never fully understand the tactical value of American football until I played it as a video game on an old Atari ST 16-bit, and I came to a whole new understanding of how technical it was. Hey DP, you're hey Grave Reaper, you're
Oh, whoops.
just run over all our crop, mate.
Sorry.
So yeah, I got a whole new understanding of it and appreciation.
Try and read chat.
So yeah, I don't mind it. Like I say, we don't see a lot of it over here, so I don't watch a lot of it. Yeah, pro gamer. I'm sort of the same. I prefer to play branded equipment rather than Lizard. I'll only really use Lizard when I really need that piece of equipment, and there isn't an equivalent branded piece available. So yeah, so if someone's released a Lizard mod, yeah, if it's like the Ford Mustang, then yeah, I will download it because it's a Ford Mustang. But even though it's a Lizard, but generally I prefer branded equipment. Yeah, you're doing well there, Cher. You'll keep your mouth shut about American football because you enjoy it, mate. Good
It's
on you.
true.
Good on you.
It's true.
Yeah, I do like to play with prop destruction on. Just it makes it. It's the best equivalent you got to having damage on your machines if you crash them, you know, and it costing money. So yeah, if you're a little bit of inattentiveness or just lazy and driving across the field, it's going to cost you money. So I think I'd actually like that in the game. Is, you know, if you hit something, you know, the game calculates how much it is to not only repair your equipment but also to repair what you smashed, you know.
I would
You
be
run
in
into
debt.
a fence, okay, you don't have to have the fence destroyed, you know, that's a whole new level of programming and that sort of thing. But yeah, it could say you technically smashed a fence down, so it cost a couple of $1,000 to repair the fence.
I'd be in debt in my games if I had that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, New Zealand's fixated with the All Blacks and rugby union. That's New Zealand's fixation. Equimalana, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, I always think it's funny how America has the World Series of baseball and the World Series of football, and it's sort of like, but you guys are the only ones that play it. Hey, no worries, Pro Gamer. Thank you so much. So
I don't
no, I probably
watch
won't be
American
streaming
baseball.
tomorrow. That'll be family time. But it depends on the weather. If the weather's stink, I might stream during the day. I do a special one-off stream. But yeah, not planning on doing a stream tomorrow. In fact, if it's raining, the kids will probably make me watch a Marvel movie or something like that.
Ooh, Marvel, my favorite.
Lots of fun. But yeah, thank you for joining. Appreciate it, Pro Gamer. So yeah, just a reminder everyone, if you can hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. World Series is a relative term. No, I hadn't noticed that you're a little self-centered in the world of sports. Don't believe a word of it.
I don't watch a lot of sports.
But like I say, I never fully understood. We call it gridiron over here, and until I actually played it on the computer and realized it's actually a very tactical game. You're trying to guess the move that your opponent is going to use in order to block it, or you're trying to figure out how your opponent is planning on blocking you if you're on the attack. So yeah, there's a lot more to it than just a bunch of big guys running into each other.
My parents keep on trying to talk me into playing football.
Hey Bob, no worries, mate. We got you unstuck. The tractor's sitting at the farmer's market. Just got to be careful when you're going into streams, mate. Hey, no worries, Bob. Yeah, I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. Definitely won't be streaming tomorrow night. It's family time, but depending on the weather, if it's wet, I might do a stream during the day. But yeah, if there's nothing else to do, although I'm sure the kids would find a movie for me to watch or something like that. So yeah. So technically, there should not be a stream tomorrow or Tuesday.
I haven't watched the movie in a while.
Not just with sports. Almost ashamed to be born an American. That's okay, mate. I've actually got a lot of great friends in the farm sim community that are American, and yeah, great bunch of guys. Yeah, I feel for the American farmers at the moment. I think they're doing it really tough, having a lot of finding it really hard to make a profit. Never good. Got a lot of them as well, plus family over there. Yep. Yeah, I don't have family over there. Most of my family are in New Zealand, with the occasional one going over to the UK for their OE. Yeah, one's gone over there and stayed. But, yeah. So I specifically chose a Deutschwahr because it is one of the fastest tractors available until we get the JCB. And then once again, JCB will be part of the DLC, so we won't be adding it to this map. Just to keep it available for people that haven't purchased the DLC, or
Yeah.
it's out of their price at the moment. Hey, Bobby Hannah Riley, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, so YouTube has changed their policy for chat, and we see the proper username of people, not the handle that they were going by. So, yeah, makes life interesting. Never ashamed to be born anywhere. It's important to understand and appreciate other cultures and be proud of who you are and where you come from. Yep, couldn't have said it better myself, mate. Wise words. Also respect the culture of the country you're currently in. Yes. You've saved up your Xbox credit to buy the DLC. Oh, that's awesome, Share. I think it'll be a great DLC. Even if we don't get right-hand trucks, it'll still be a great DLC, but it will just seem really silly if it doesn't have a right-hand drive truck. Yeah, Aaron, I've been playing Farm Sim since the end. So I brought FS17 near the end of the life cycle for FS17. Enjoyed it so much that when FS19 came out, I brought it straight away. And likewise with FS22, when it came out, I brought that one straight away. And FS25 brought that straight away. I started streaming just after FS25 was released. And I was doing a start from scratch on Hutan Pantai, and I'd got to the stage where I was about to buy some farmland, and I'm thinking, why don't I stream this? It's, you know, it's a great story I'm telling. So that's when I started streaming. It was December last year, so coming up to a 12-month anniversary. So I've been playing for a long time, and I've blocked up a whole heap of hours in FS19 and FS22. So I've been playing a little bit of City Skylines off camera. Sort of trying to set up a map when the new Ports and Bridges DLC gets released. That's coming up real soon. Yeah, I think it might have brought a lot of new players as well, but yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I think having it on Game Pass opens it up to a lot of newer players as well. Although a lot of those new players may have stopped paying for Game Pass, so they've lost it again. You've been playing since 2013. Yeah, in 2013, I was in the camp of who's going to want to, you know, buy a game to work in fields all night. And I just didn't realize how chill and relaxing the game is when you play it. You know, you can put in a decent session, and you know, you go to bed and you're relaxed. You can go to sleep straight away. You know, whereas if you play some other game, you know, first person shooter or something like that, yeah, you go to bed and you're still hyped up on adrenaline, and it takes you ages to go to sleep. Definitely a lot quicker with two machines on it. Just wondering if I should maybe go to a smaller field, half the size. What does everyone in the chat think? Should we move our operation to a smaller field? Because
Yes.
this one's quite big. This one is about 35 acres. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, 16 acres would be a good one.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that's it, Aaron. It is a chill game. You know, you can relax while you're playing it. And every game is different, and everyone plays the game differently. You know, two people can load the exact same map, and yes, they may, you know, if they're starting from the starter farm, then yes, they'll be harvesting the same crops. But come next year, chances of them having the same crop is pretty slim. Hey Eric, yeah, FS15 was your first. Didn't start streaming until 19 came out. Then 22 and then 25. Yep. Yeah, and it was the water
My
physics,
YouTube
eh? I was really
anniversary was
excited
like
about when I
a
saw
month ago.
25. Hey, Biker Mouse, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Okay, time to put a few links up to some great YouTubers. I'll just put Lone Wolf's link in. A great friend of the channel, and has his own channel. He does a few inspirational videos. He's been getting a lot of subs lately. It's great to see. And just put Eric the Crazy Vikings link up. He won't be streaming for a little while, but he does do some really fantastic streams, and yeah, he's definitely got a good back catalogue to catch up with. Heading down there, Cher. Hey, Grave Reaper, congratulations! 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yes, I think I'm going to have to come up with something for the 1 year anniversary. Started streaming at the beginning of December. Okay, just put Biker Mouse's link in the chat. Another great YouTuber. Check him out.
Kiwi. I'll be right back. I'm taking a break.
Okay, so I've just put Grave Reaper's link in the chat as well. Definitely check him out. And Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, welcome in, PIG. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Sunday. Hey Eric, yep. As soon as the reinforcing of the walls and new windows and all that follows, I'll be back. But planning streams from my phone. Hey, awesome. Be interesting to see how that one goes, mate. Yeah, Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, having a fantastic day. Hey, Master Mustafa Kurikan, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Sunday is going well. Yeah, streaming on the phone can be hard, I guess. I did it for the field days. But yeah, it was definitely hard. I've got there's a vintage tractor day coming up next year, early next year. So I'm planning on buying a gimbal just to hold the phone while I stream, because it got a bit tiresome trying to hold the phone. So I'm thinking gimbal could be quite good. I was reading chat again. That's my excuse, so I'm sticking with it. Went out walking, cooking, shopping, things like that. Yeah, that could be really good, mate. Noise the hydraulics rams make when going down. It's very real. I've
I am
driven
back.
trucks that have had tippers on, and that is the sound they make when they're dropping. Hey, no worries, mate. Let me know when you want to jump back in. Yes, I'm thinking of going to a smaller field because this one's just, I think, a little bit too big. Even with, you know, even if we did manage to get 3 or 4 harvesters working, it would still take forever on carrots. Yeah, you streamed from your phone a couple of times on vacations. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to stream from my phone. Last year, I went away for a week, but it was a long time ago. I didn't have 50 subscribers, so I wasn't allowed to stream from my phone. That seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, when I was streaming, I was having to use my phone.
Yeah, I can still remember my first streams. I was just sitting there talking to myself the whole time. Didn't have anyone in chat, but you know, it was sort of like I had a feeling that things would improve, and they definitely do. It's great having the community in the chat and catching up with people and saying hi, and you know, seeing new people arrive, seeing the new people stay, seeing old friends arrive. It's absolutely great. Makes it a lot of fun to play the game.
Hold on. Oh,
But yeah, for a while
close
there, it was
now.
a bit like you know, that Simpsons headline. I don't know if you remember that one, where you got Homer's father on the front page of the newspaper with the title "Old Man Yells at Cloud." It felt like that sometimes. All right, we're nearly done. So I originally picked this field because it was right next to the shop, but
Farmer's market?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was quite as big as it is. Doesn't look as big on the PDA. It certainly is a big field. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, if you guys would like to let me know in chat whether you think we should move to a smaller field or not, that'd be great.
I think you should.
You might also be signing a new partnership this coming week. Hey, awesome. Hope that goes well. Thomas Doherty, welcome in. Thank you for joining. It's 9 AM there. Awesome, mate. It is 10 PM my time here. New Zealand summertime.
And it's 5
Well,
a.m.
it's
my
actually
time.
NZDT for New Zealand Daylight Savings Time.
And I'm going past you.
NZST is New Zealand Standard Time. Which gets confusing because some places have their locale and STs for summertime. So, yeah. Gets confusing. Yeah, AI cars are a lot of fun, aren't they? Man. The smaller field gives more action. Had my breakfast during these last two passes. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's a big field, and especially with carrots, it would take a while, I think. Hello, Legend 99ish. Welcome in. Hello from Manchester. It's 9 a.m. currently, autumn going into winter. Yeah, Legend. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here, and we are spring going into summer. Manchester. Oh, mate, there's a YouTuber I follow called Martin Zero, and he did a series walking down walking down most of the rivers that are in Manchester, and looking at the history and that sort of thing, and absolutely fantastic. I love the history that's around Manchester. Nazika, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. It's 10:03 a.m. there. Yep.
I hate this traffic so much.
Yeah, I definitely love the history around Manchester and Birmingham and that sort of thing, and just seeing, how they changed the course of the rivers and put them all under culverts and that sort of thing. It was really interesting, and how a lot of the canals were used and connected to the different rivers. So much history there. Ali Neyuri, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope I've pronounced both the names right. My apologies if I haven't. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Okay, so we started off with $100,000. We have leased a few pieces of equipment, and with the spinach that we've sold, we have got $310,000 at the moment. So we've done reasonably well off this field. leasing the equipment, yeah, we've still made, what, 210? We've made a little bit more than that by the time we sell the crop that's in the harvesters. So spinach can be quite profitable, especially considering that, you know, if we left this crop in here, we would be able to harvest it soon afterwards again. So you get a double crop from the spinach. I see Farmer. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yep, awesome, mate. Yeah, we've had a great Sunday, thanks. Yep, almost done. Taken us 2 nights to do it. We started last Sunday, and yeah, it's taken us 2 nights, and we've actually had 2 harvesters working today, whereas we only had 1 yesterday or last week. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I do like this map. I think it's a fantastic map. Hey, Steel Crop Customs, g'day! How are you today? Hope everything's going well. Hope your David Browns are going well. Hey Aaron, yep, it is 10 PM my time, and I'm in New Zealand, so it's New Zealand Daylight Savings Time.
There's another tractor over there.
I appreciate it, Steel Crop Customs. Thank you so much. This has brought your blood pressure down? Oh, that's good to hear, Cher. I was hoping it wouldn't to bring your blood pressure up. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's 1 a.m. here in Alaska. Hey, I appreciate you being here, mate. I really, yeah, I know my streaming time is not a great time for the my American friends, and I truly do appreciate it when they do join. So thank you so much. It truly is appreciated, the effort involved for you guys to come into the stream and say hi. Fantastic share. Glad you've enjoyed it. Still got a little bit of a trailer load to do, so once we get these two dumped off, I'll go and pick up the next one, and then that'll be about it. So that's not too bad. One field, and we've made $200,000. And of course, spinach is definitely one of those ones you really want to put into the factory and bag it. Yeah, it's not long to go now, is it? November, isn't it? And on the weekend that it gets released, I'll be doing a 6-hour stream, multiplayer for those that have it. Yeah, I think it'll be a good chance to try out all the new stuff. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, hopefully. I was originally going to do a 12-hour stream, but turns out that Back to the Future is going to be in the actual picture theatre. So I'll be taking my kids to see Back to the Future on the big screen. Looking forward to that. Apparently it's to celebrate the 40th anniversary, so hard to believe it's 40 years. And that makes me feel real old. I never actually got to see it when it was originally released in the picture theaters, because where I was living at the time, we didn't have a good picture theater, so we didn't get to see movies like that. So first time I saw Back to the Future was on VCR. Hey, Gaming with Joe, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Just finishing this off. So I've just put in Just Joe's link in the chat. Definitely check out his channel. It's really good. He's a good laid back streamer. A lot of fun to watch. Hey, James Perry, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Definitely not long to go now. Oh, and I haven't been keeping an eye on our subscriber count. Welcome to our 2 new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Sunday is going well. No worries, Icy Farmer. Thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate it, mate. You have a good evening. Okay, so we've done quite well off that field. Even with leasing 2 harvesters. Yeah, so what is that? 260,000 in profit. Oh, mate, looking forward to that. David Brown plowing. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. 3-furrow plow. That's bigger than the plow I had on the 4 fields. Sitting behind that little Porsche tractor. Oh, don't get me started on that, James. Everyone knows my answer to that. Right-hand drive trucks. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know if we're going to be getting any, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the fishing. That's going to be a new, it's something new to do. It is just moving pallets around, but it's a different way of moving it on the boat and that sort of thing. So yeah, looking forward to that. Onions, another root crop. I guess it's a different way of harvesting it though, so it'll be interesting to try it out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all aspects of it, to be honest. But yeah, because I spend a lot of time on UK maps, I'm really looking forward to a right-hand drive truck. So I'm really hoping that Giants don't disappoint with that. Yeah, you had a 58 David Brown. Nice. Hey, share, no worries. Yeah, I think we're probably done for the night anyways. We have completed the field, and it is about 10:30 my time, so it's a good time to finish. But yeah, it's been great having Cher and Grave Reaper in, and the little bit of help that Bob did as well. That was good. Yeah, no, that was
I have been away for
a lot of fun to
22
get that
hours.
spinach done, and I think we will go to a slightly smaller field for the carrots, and just see how that one goes. It still might be a two-nighter, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get a few people in, and that, because I think with the carrots you'd probably need about 2 chaser bins per harvester, so depending on how many people we get in will depend on how many harvesters and chaser bins we have, because of course the harvester has no capacity at all, so you have to go straight into a chaser bin. So, but no, I think it's been great. Thank you to everyone that's joined. And like I say, next week we will reset the map. So we're always harvesting the first stage. So most will be August, but there will be others we will skip through to the harvest month and have that all ready to harvest. So yeah, it's been great. And I hope people are enjoying it. I'm certainly having a lot of fun doing crops that I don't normally do. This type of equipment is really difficult to write into a storyline. It's quite expensive, and yeah, it does make it quite difficult. Grave Reaper, no worries, mate. Yep. Look forward to you being here next time, mate. I never expect anyone to be here, and always appreciate it when people can make it. You know, I know people have lives, and you know, it is the way it is. So, but no, thank you to everyone that's joined. Thank you to our new subscribers. Hey, we've got another couple since I last looked, so thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. And yeah, hope you are having a great Sunday. But yeah, we'll definitely call it there. If you haven't hit the like button yet, if you could, that's fantastic. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and tells YouTube to show the video to more people so that they can come in and find out what a great community we have here. You guys are just fantastic, and do appreciate you all. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to, please do. It's not too late. Thank you, Cher, for your help today, and Grave Reaper, do appreciate it. And until next time, we'll sign off. Have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.